They may have been young, but these talents all had one thing in common: an eye for goal. Even though none of these players had yet reached 24 years of age, they had already broken the 50-goal mark. Along with one Bundesliga club's current sporting director, the coach of the United States national team also makes the cut. Here are the top 10 youngest players to score 50 Bundesliga goals. In 10th spot in our list is FC Köln man Pierre Littbarski. He got to number 50 when he scored the opener in his side's match against Eintracht Braunschweig back in 1983 at the age of just 23 years and 138 days. Horst Köppel was just 7 days younger when he reached the milestone with Stuttgart, edging him ahead at number 9. He was 23 years and 131 days old when he scored his 50th goal in his side's trip to Werder Bremen. Nowadays, Klaus Allofs is calling the shots at VfL Wolfsburg as the club's sporting director. But back in 1980, he was Fortuna Düsseldorf's up-and-coming marksman. At the tender age of 23 years and 113 days, Allofs hit the 50-goal mark in a 3-2 win over Eintracht Braunschweig. In Bayern Munich's 5-0 rout of Bochum in 1989, a young OLAF THON was also able to celebrate reaching the magic number. At 23 years and 47 days of age, THON is our number 7. Coming in at number 6 is the current coach of the United States national team, Jürgen Klinsmann. Back in 1987, he was just 23 years and 14 days old when he scored his 50th goal in Stuttgart's 6-0 win against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Just 1 year earlier, Herbert Waas scored Bayer Leverkusen's 3rd goal in a 3-0 victory over Mönchengladbach, which was the 50th of his still young career. At 22 years and 215 days, he is the first player in our list to have achieved the feat before his 23rd birthday. Sadly, our next young talent hit the mark so long ago that it cannot be found in the archives. But still, hats off to the bomber himself, Gerd Müller. These goals are just a taste of what he had in his locker, and he managed a hat-trick more of them in Bayern's game against Alemannia Aachen back in 1968, when he was just 22 years and 62 days old. Making his way into the top 3 youngest players with a Bundesliga half-century is Uli Hoeneß. He was 22 years and 55 days old when he travelled to Bremen with FC Bayern Munich back in 1974 and scored his 50th when he drew his side level in a 1-1 draw. Dieter Müller had a day to remember when he scored all 3 of FC Köln's goals in a 3-2 win away to Essen in 1976. He was only 22 years and 11 days old. But there could be only one winner. Having scored his 50th goal before his 22nd birthday, Klaus Fischer is the clear number 1. When his Schalke side took on Rot-Weiß Oberhausen in 1971, Fischer was just 21 years and 292 days old. But he hit a hat-trick to make him the youngest player ever to score 50 Bundesliga goals. So that was our top 10 of the most prolific young strikers. Would you have guessed the results? Who will be the next to break into this list? Let us know your predictions.
The flicks, the tricks, the flair, the swagger.
Loads over the effort! The first goal of the Bundesliga season is an absolute crack.
Pick me.
Take part now.